Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Bracer video. And today we are going directly to the 3 new character gameplays. We have Nanao here, we have Lille there, or Lille, I believe I've been calling them Lily, and then we also have Gremmy's gameplay. Quite exciting stuff. Now, I have actually already seen the gameplays because they were leaked a couple days ago. I did react to that on stream. I was going to upload that as a stream highlight, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait for the official one because that's what I personally like to do. I feel like it's just better just to do that. That being said, though, we're going to start off with it now, give you my thoughts, opinions on the characters' gameplays, and just talk about the character in general because they are dropping in less than 12 hours as of me uploading this video. So make sure you lads are there for these summons tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to be live streaming the pause because I unfortunately don't even have to do 10 multis. I thought I would have had enough, but unfortunately, I can only do 5 steps and that's about it. I'll have a premiere sometime later tomorrow for that, and I also have the reviews when those characters do drop too. And the main reason for that is because I'm probably going to be saving for Burn the Witch because those characters potentially are going to drop in 2 weeks time, so I don't want to go too all out on this, and I'm just going to test my luck, do 5 steps. If I get lucky, I get lucky. If I don't, I might just summon on the individuals because the main banner is looking a bit mid right now. And with that said, let's now react to the character gameplay. So starting off with Nanao, which funny enough, and they do mention it on the Twitter post, is that it is under development. So what you're going to see here when we actually go past it, the buff icon is actually a single buff, and they actually did change that, I believe, yesterday. So Nanao isn't a single target buffer. She doesn't just boost herself, she actually boosts the whole team, which makes her better, but that's the standard anyway. It doesn't make, it doesn't make her massively OP now. That was the standard. If she didn't have that, she would have been worse than what she should have been. So it's okay, right? At least they did change it. So let's watch the gameplay. Let's see the special, let's see the strong attacks, and then we'll talk about it when it's done. Really do like this special, by the way. With the Shinsui too. Oh, I like it. And then this part right here, it looks nice. So that was the special attack. Looks pretty nice. Model's looking nice too. That was the third strong attack, the full screen, very good. Then we have the SA2. Nice looking strong attack. And then with the SA1. And there you go. That's Nanao. This is the Night String. Night String's alright. Night String's alright. So, because again, it's not my first time watching it, so I'm not going to like, wow, that's amazing, right? So I've seen it before. So one thing I want to say, special attack, amazing, right? Let me actually turn it down just a tad bit. I really like this right here. Obviously, it's from the manga, the pose when she equips it, or unwraps the Zanpakuto. For some reason, I thought the Zanpakuto was a lot larger. It looks way smaller than I thought it was, but I do like this part. Since we come in out of nowhere, I didn't realize he had a scar here. I actually just thought he had the eye patch. I didn't know he actually had a scar. But it's kind of sweet to see Shinsui come out here to hold that. And this part right here, I really like. Like, the sound effect, like, leading up to the explosion is so sick. And, like, that's, like, one of the best specials in the game. Just for that alone, I really like this part in the special. And then you can see that. So, one gripe with this character, I'll say right off the bat, is that she doesn't use the Zanpakuto. Now, you might be commenting already.
But she can't use it. She can only use it to reflect godlight.
I know, it makes sense why she can't use it, but I don't know, man. When I expected this character to come out into the game, I was expecting him to be a flurry character, or I was just expecting her to have the swords. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe even the animations, let's say they just did give her the sword. The animations could literally just be lights coming down and her reflecting it. Like, Caleb can make her use the sword. We have Mugetsu running around, using strong attacks. If Caleb can do that, I feel like they can now have a character, a 1000-year Bloodwood character that actually uses the sword. So unfortunately, she only uses that sword or the Zanpakuto in the special. Would have much liked it to be actually in the game, but you can actually see here the reflection if you do slow it down, which is kind of cool. So, it's okay. Would have preferred the Zanpakuto to be usable, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess, but that's just personally for me. Just a small gripe. Looking into her strong attacks, though, she got some nice strong attacks. So this strong attack right here, I believe, has she ever used that in the manga? I don't know. But this is the first time I believe we're seeing this kind of strong attack in-game. I believe Kisuke did use it against Aizen in the final part of the anime. So that's kind of cool. I don't think, again, we've seen that in-game, so I like it. Then we have the second strong attack, which is the boost, which does look quite nice, like the visuals of it. Like, you can kind of see the shield in front of it, which, it's alright. As for the shield around her, though, like here, quite basic. It's quite basic. Normally, these shields look a lot better. Normally, shields also have, like, a hit counter, so you know how many hits you got left, in case you don't want to see it in the top left, for some reason, if you do that. But this shield looks quite plain compared to the other characters that you see here. Like, it's just a circle around her, really. We're gonna have to see more of that shield, at least just for me, on the visual part. But, it's just a basic SA2. And then an SA1, I believe, is Tenran. I believe is what you call it. It's just the wave forward, right? Just a simple wave. So, gameplay-wise, SA1 and 2 is quite basic. SA3 looks quite impressive. And the special looks amazing. So, visually, I feel like she's okay. For normal PvE play, she's going to be a good character. I mean, she does have Havoc. She does have Berserker. She does have Paralysis. She does have good strong attack. She really doesn't have a bad strong attack. And the only bad thing about her is the fact that she has an Espada killer. But, you know, what she's made to do is be used in Guild Quest, and she's going to do good there. Not everyone has Apache, right? Remember that. Not everyone's going to have Apache to beat Guild Quest easily. Some people still struggle with that. And Guild Quest, the Espada week is going on right now. So if you can't beat it, then now's going to be a good character to use in that. And now that she does boost the whole team, she's making your team do more damage. She's going to be a very good character for Guild Quest. Do not sleep on this Nanao. Even outside the Guild Quest, she's still going to clear content quite easy. Because guess what, lads? The game is easy. Let's be honest. Even though she's not the best character in the game, she's still going to clear content easy. If you're a Nanao fan, this character's for you. If you don't like Nanao and you can already clear the Espada week Guild Quest, unfortunately this character just isn't aimed at you. So if you're a Nanao fan, you're going to enjoy this character, and that's basically the main point of this character in my opinion. So there you go, that was the Nanao part. Now, let's go over LILLE, right? So LILLE, let's talk about this character, because I like him. I like this character, but he could have been definitely better, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So let's watch the special. Very good voice actor, by the way. I like the voice actor's job in this. So that is his third. Looks quite nice. That is his second. Looks quite nice. And then that is his third. Oh, that looked impactful. Okay. And then that is his Nad string. Alright. When it is done. So, what's there to talk about with LILLE, right? Firstly, should have been transforming. I don't care what you say. He should have been a transforming character. It's ridiculous. Caleb specifically nerfed this character. They did that on purpose. They didn't want to, like... But can we see the model in game? Okay, you can't, because like normally when you transform and you go back into the normal screen, you can actually see the model like in this part of the game, but you can't. But like look at this. You really spent all that time making this model just to only use it for like 2 seconds. Really, Caleb? Obviously, in the future, he's probably going to have this form, and then we're probably going to have the other form, like the bird form in the future. But that's like long down the line, like at the point where the anime is at. That's when we're probably going to get that. But hey, it's nice to see that he does do the Zillion or whatever you call it. Or Jillian. But yeah, he really should have been a transforming character. Outside of that though, the special's nice. Obviously him unlocking the eye is really cool. This part of the animation looks really nice. I actually do like the close-up. The detail on the face is actually quite nice. And yeah, like this reveal of his Volstandig is quite nice. I do like it. And then this part right here, the light as well going down, is quite cool. Again, just should have been a transforming character. Now, one thing you will see about this character, probably everyone's already said it by now, is he's good. He's probably the best in the banner, but he looks quite basic because there's not much Caleb can do with a sniper. And that's quite fair. So I feel like if Caleb wanted to avoid that, they definitely should have made him a transforming character, just to give him a bit of difference, right? He could have played the exact same. His strong attacks, instead of being like white or bluish, like he kind of has right here, it could have been yellow, right? Just the light rays and stuff like that. I feel like that would have been a lot cool. But for a character with a sniper, I feel like he does look quite cool. So his third is him bending down or kneeling down and then shooting the screen. The effects are quite different compared to the other characters that also shoot the screen. So at least they did put some time into that, at least, right? And then his second, just again shooting the floor. Look at the range on that though. Keep in mind that range is quite nasty. That's actually very good. That range is actually very good. And then looking to his first, when it does show it, it is just the beam forward. And again, quite basic, but I still like the character. He's still good. He's still one of the best power characters in the game. I'd probably say second best power character in the game. He's definitely better than Shinji and Byakuya in my opinion. It just comes down to personal preference. They all clear the same time. They all basically do the exact same thing, so it really doesn't matter too much. But yeah, he's a good character. Should have been transforming. And one thing about this character, and they haven't changed it yet, so it's definitely intended, is the fact that he has a 1,500 range on his Nad string. Which is so funny because also he's a sniper, right? He has a sniper. So you can't really see it too well. You can kind of see the range go back there. He can actually snipe from across the map. It's actually kind of funny. So it doesn't matter too much because he's an SP character and he isn't an ad character. Like imagine he had that range, but he was flurry based and guard break. That would have been insane. Because Tokinada, for example, has a 150 length on his Nad string. This LILLE has a 1500, so it's 10 times the range of Tokinada, if from my understanding, from what I've seen, which is insane, right? It's kind of a cool gimmick. It doesn't make him too special, but it's nice, right? It's kind of unique to him because obviously he's a sniper. Throughout the whole manga, at least when he was before his final fight, he was literally just sniping off the Soul Reapers, which is kind of funny. So I'm impressed. He's a good character. They definitely could have done a bit more of him. He definitely deserved the transforming mechanic. And I really do hope they don't do the same treatment with Asnot in the future. Asnot also deserves a transforming character like this LILLE. And LILLE unfortunately didn't get it. Hopefully Asnot does. But we'll have to wait and see when that time does come. Now, time to talk about Grammy. Grammy's best character in the banner. Okay, well, LILLE's best character in the banner, right? Let's be honest. But visually, and probably fun-wise, I'm going to be going for this character right here. Even look at the model. Like, Grammy looks so sick. I can't wait to try and get my hands on this character. So let's play the gameplay, and then we can talk about it after. Voice actor again. Obviously, it's Tanjiro from Kimetsu no Yaiba. You can really hear it there. I know he also voices Kaneki, but I hear more so the Tanjiro voice than Kaneki's. So that is the third strong attack. Pretty good, 1200 radius. That is the second, a 960. Again, another good strong attack. And then, yeah, this is his third strong attack, which is the machine gun. So, yes, unfortunately, he doesn't have the best strong attack. It's a shave type SA1 range collision strong attack. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't change him too much. It doesn't make him that bad as people are trying to make him out to be. It's got the machine guns, like. That's all I wanted with this character. When he came out, I wanted him to have the meteor strike, and I wanted him to have the guns, and that's exactly what he got. So, Caleb nailed the job with this character. Even looking at his no-attack string, which you're about to see now when they do show it. Look at that. Is that like the best normal attack string that you've seen? I think so. I think so. So, what is there to talk about this character? Firstly, I did not expect the void attack to be the special attack. Is it better? I don't know. I thought that was going to be the third strong attack. I did not expect, again, the meteorite strike to be the third strong attack. I feel like the meteor would have been more impactful as a special attack, but it doesn't matter too much. It's still nice to see this. This is like one of the better looking SA3s. I mean, look, his SA3 is literally him summoning a meteor. That's so funny. Like, look at that. It looks quite nice. I do like it. Look at the after effect. Look at that. That's actually pretty sick. So yeah, special attack. It's pretty nice. I don't remember him doing that many clones though in the manga. I don't know, that's just me. It's been a while since I've read the fight. But yeah, I do like it. I like the, the void. Like, he does that. And like all of them actually do that actually. You can see all of them doing like a summon ritual right there. That's me and the boys when we're about to summon for Grammy. And then you can see here like the effect of like the floor lifting up is actually quite impressive. I do like that. And you can kind of see like, yeah, everything getting sucked up. And you can kind of see there, I think this is the burn. Because he actually does burn on that special. And he also does revive teammates as well. So that's actually very good. He's also immune to everything. So one thing, again, similar to what people are saying about LILLE. A lot of people are going to say about this character is, why should I summon from I have Candace? Well, lads, I don't know about you. You shouldn't really pull in for characters if they're good. Like, every character can play the game, even characters that aren't good. If you're pulling for Grammy, you're pulling because it's Grammy, right? That's why you should be pulling for Grammy. And these other characters, same for LILLE and Nanao. If you don't like the characters, then you don't need to summon for them, right? Every character can play the game. You should be pulling for these characters because you like them, not because they're good. And they are good, by the way. So if you have Candace and you don't care about Grammy, then you don't need to shit on Grammy. You don't need to say he's bad or Candace is better. It don't matter. Candace is going to clear, like, what, 5 seconds faster than, maybe 10 seconds, 5 seconds faster than Grammy. It really doesn't make that much of a difference that Candace has a better SA1. They're both going to be fun to play around with. They're both going to clear fast. They're both good characters. Let's not bring down someone else because another character is better. This Grammy is good, and we don't need to downplay him. Like, he's going to do what he needs to do. And he also has, like, a kind of different playstyle, right? He has the immunity to everything, which is a good thing in co-op and stuff like that. Unfortunately, there's not too many co-op modes that you can use him in because, obviously, you have to bring Keyskate and IZ and stuff like that. So I feel like this game does need harder content. It does also need, like, a new co-op farming mode that isn't IZ, where we can actually use these characters and benefit from that. But yeah, like, this Grammy is quite amazing in my opinion. I actually really do like it. So going back into his strong attacks, the third is the meteor strike. Very cool, quite impressive. The second is the water attack that he does do, which is kind of cool. So it does kind of suck them in. It doesn't suck him in, but like animation wise, right? This easily could have been a vortex. So shout out to Kayla for making it a 960, right? Just so you lads know. So it does the water attack, like the cube in the air, and then you see right here like the pillars, or is that, yeah, the pillars come and squish him, and that does lacerate. So it's a nice looking strong attack. And then, like I said, the first strong attack is probably the best thing about him. Like, visually, I wanted that. It's the machine guns. Look at that. We have actual guns in the game now. You know, Stark has a gun. Lily has a gun. These are actual guns. These are shooting bullets, boys. And somehow it burns. This is the one that should have lacerated, but it doesn't matter too much, right? Look at that. I like the SA1, and it does kind of leave off a purple effect. I don't know why the purple effect is there. Is that to kind of censor the gun so you can't see them? I don't know, but I like it. It's a pretty cool strong attack. It makes up for the fact that he does a quote-unquote bad SA1, and that's basically all there is to talk about the characters, right? And his nat string again, this also looks quite nice. I do like his nat string. And that is about it. So yeah. Whew, kind of voice crack there. Very good characters, all three of them. Gremmy's going to be a fun character to play around with. He's definitely the one I'm going to go for in the banner. Lily is a very good character. Also kind of not needed if you have the other power server characters. But if you like Lily, then go for him. He's going to be for you. And then now is going to be a pretty fun character. It's nice to see an actual usable now in the game. And again, usability wise, she is probably going to be the most usable because you want to use her in Guild Quest. She's required there in a sense if you can't beat it. If you don't have a patchy, if you don't have a 5 out of 5 Ichibe, if you struggle to clear the Guild Quest that is going on right now, this now is definitely going to help you. And that's where she's going to shine. So keep that in mind. Even outside of that though, she's still going to be good. And that's basically all there is to talk about with the banner. So very exciting. Again, I will be summoning tomorrow. Not a live stream, just a premiere. And I'll probably do 5 steps and that's about it. Saving for Burn the Witch. Hopefully you guys have some good luck on your summons tomorrow. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think about these characters. Who are you most excited for? Who do you think looks the best? I'm sure most people are going to say Grammy. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I'll try and get this out quick. I've uploaded 3 times today, so make sure you check out the other videos, the Ichigo and Ginjo showcase. And later today, I will have my Shuei summons up. It was kind of a stream highlight. I haven't uploaded it yet. I want to upload it just before the end of month banner, so it isn't irrelevant, right? That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.